What's up guys, CL Liquid here, back with another video. This video we're going to be talking about the Google Pixel Buds Pro. So let's jump right in. First of all, I love these earbuds. They're definitely a step up from the original Pixel Buds, which I have around here somewhere, not close by, but I think they're in my car. Anyway, these are a little bit bigger. The case is a little bit bigger in width, but not by too much. It's basically the same case, but I mean, it's a classic case. I mean, I love this case. Just the design of it and the compact feel of it. You know, it's a nice little click for opening it, and the buds stay in. You know, there's no buds falling out. I mean, if I really like threw these down, then yeah, it's probably gonna pop out. But I mean, just your normal usage, you're not gonna turn them upside down and shake them like this and they're gonna fall out. So it's a good case. I just wish, you know, maybe this was matte black case instead of this white case. I mean, this does stay pretty fingerprint free because it's matte, and you can't see the fingerprints. But yeah, I mean, if it came in black, I mean, that'd be sweet. But I did order one of the leather Nomad cases, so that should be here soon, hopefully, and that should fix that problem of having a different color. But that's beside the point. I'm getting off track. So anyway, these are the I don't know what the official color is, Fog, which is, it's kind of a grayish blue, I would say, if I was describing it. Like, it's kind of hard to see on camera there. They're kind of yeah, I would say grayish blue, like a really light blue, baby blue mixed with like a gray. So I don't know how that equals Fog, but that's what they call them. And so far I've loved these earbuds. They're obviously bigger than the original Pixel Buds, which I love the original Pixel Buds. The only thing I didn't like is that little nub that they had on them. After a while, would kind of irritate the inside of your ear, and also the battery life wasn't exactly the greatest on those. They would run out pretty quick. So like if you're going to the gym, you'd probably want to recharge your buds right before you went to the gym if you're going to be there for any length of time. I mean, they'd get you through like a 2-hour workout. So I mean, they weren't horrible. But these are lasting me like all day at work. Like if I put them in at, you know, when I get to work at like, you know, 8 a.m., they're still good by 5 p.m. or getting pretty close to running out. I wouldn't say they last, because it depends on whether you're using the new active noise cancellation or not. If you have that turned off, then yeah, you're going to get through a whole work day. If you have the active noise cancellation turned on, which I pretty much always do, then you're getting a little less. You know, instead of, you know, 12 hours, 10, 12 hours, you may get, I don't know, 8, 9 hours with the active noise cancellation. But still, like a huge step above the old Pixel Buds from last year. And yeah, I really like them. So far I've had no issues with them disconnecting. They stay connected with my Pixel phone. I have the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. I've had no issues with either one of them. I connect them to my PC at work. It works fine with those. Like if I stop play on one and start to play on the other device, it picks right up. So that's great that you can do that, because you could not do that with the old model Pixel Buds. They didn't work with two different things. You'd have to use one or the other. But with these, they pick right up pretty much seamlessly. Like if I was switching from Pixel 7 to the Pixel 7 Pro, all you gotta do is stop the music on one and start the music on the other, and it picks right up. Every now and then you may have to like go in to pull down the shade and go into Bluetooth and like click on the Pixel Buds Pro, and then it'll detect them. But I mean, that's very rare that I've had to do that. Normally they just pick up as soon as I open this case up, it detects, hey, the Pixel Buds Pro are ready to go, and you put them in and start listening to your music. So yeah, these have been great. There's not a whole lot to say about them. I mean, they're earbuds. The sound is great. You know, I don't know if I have it in my phone here. There are some settings in here for the Pixel Buds. When you go into your settings here, you know, you got Find My Device, which locates obviously your Pixel Buds. You got the touch controls in here. You know, you can set what swipe forward does. You know, obviously I just use mine for the default, like raise volume and swipe back to lower volume, single tap to play, pause or answer calls, double tap for next track or reject calls, triple tap to previous track, you know, touch and hold. I actually don't have that set. I should probably set that for something, but should be Google Assistant, I thought, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I'll fool with that later. But yeah, what do we have? Sound. Like I said, there are sounds in here where you can set your transparency, where it passes through and you can hear all the outside noises. And then you have off, and then you have the noise cancellation, which the noise cancellation, if you choose the correct earbud size, the noise cancellation works great on these. What I mean is, like, it comes with a small, medium, and large size earbuds, or earbud tips, I should say. So as long as you choose the correct one for your ear size and it seals off correctly, it works great. Mine was just the default medium size. I didn't have to change anything, but I've had no issues. Obviously you have your equalizer here where you can set your default heavy bass, light bass, balanced, you know, or you can just go in here and, you know, adjust your own. I usually find that balance works great for me, either balanced or default. I don't like a lot of heavy bass. I mean, I like some bass, but the light bass doesn't really do anything as much as the balance does. So I usually keep it on balance for myself, but to each his own. You have an ear tip seal check, so when you're trying the small ear tips, you can run this and it'll tell you if it's sealed correctly. If not, then you go up a size until it says, oh, you're all good, sounds good. Then you know, you should know you have the correct ear size or ear tip. The rest of this is just, you know, your firmware updates, stuff like that. When one comes out, you can update it from there. The audio switch, which I was talking about, where you can switch it from one device to another, like from my phone to my PC, just by pausing the music and then starting it on the other device. That's the multi-point here, which I don't have these connected right now, so this is kind of grayed out. But anyway, yeah, the HD audio, keep that turned on. Your phone calls will come through, your media audio obviously. But yeah, I have no issues with any of these settings or any of these earbuds that I've had, other than the battery life on the old model. They've been pretty good, but I am definitely loving these more than the old earbuds. Are they better than the AirPod Pros? I'd say they're equal. I mean, I have the original AirPod Pros. I don't have the latest model that just came out earlier this year, so I can't say how more improved those are, but I do love the AirPods Pros, and they sound great, and the fit of them is great because they just sit in your ear, so you don't get fatigue in your ear from wearing them for too long. But you know, obviously if you're using them with an Android phone, they're not, it feels like you're not getting as much out of them. I mean, yeah, they're still earbuds, and they still sound great, and you still get, you know, that out of them, but it feels like if you're not using them with an iPhone, you know, it's kind of like something's missing. Kind of like if you were using these Pixel Buds Pro with an iPhone, then, you know, it's not really going to be the same. You don't get that, you know, open this up and then it's automatically ready to go on your Pixel phone like you would, that you wouldn't get on an iPhone, is what I'm saying. Like if you open this up, the iPhone's not going to say, hey, the Pixel Buds Pros are here and ready to go. Just like if you open your AirPods Pro case, you don't get that alert on your Android phone. So, I mean, which I understand because they want you to stay in their ecosystem. They don't want you like buying an AirPods Pro and then just running off to Android and vice versa. They want to keep you in their ecosystem, so they make everything work with their ecosystem. But that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to get into that. This was just a simple little discussion of the Pixel Buds Pro, my experience with them so far. Would I recommend them? Yes, I would recommend them. Especially if you have a Pixel phone, I would definitely recommend them. They sound great. Definitely a step up from last year's model, no doubt. The active noise cancellation is great on these, and the battery life is insane. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can complain about these, other than, like I mentioned, the different color case. But I mean, that's a personal preference thing, and really not an issue with the headphones. That's just a personal thing. Anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. So, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please leave a like if you like the video. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. It would help out a lot. And until then, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.